time already? It certainly is. It's story time with me, Liz. How's everybody doing today? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yep, I'm doing good too because I'm with you and we're going to read a story. Now, today I've chosen a story which I think some of you will appreciate and understand because it's all about the arrival of a new baby. And I have a feeling that some of you may be waiting for a birth of a new baby brother or a new baby sister. And this book describes beautifully what happens while we're waiting for baby to come out of mummy's tummy. It's called There's a House Inside My Mummy, and it's written by Giles Andrea, and Vanessa Caban did the drawings. And Giles Andrea, I'm sure we've read some stories together. He did Rumble in the Jungle and Commotion in the Ocean. In fact, I'm not too sure if I've read that one. I must find it in our library and then I'll read it. He's quite a famous children's author. And he's written this book too. So shall we read all about There's a House Inside Mummy? There's a house inside my mummy where my little brother grows. Or maybe it's my little sister. No one really knows. My daddy says I lived there too when I was being made, but I don't remember very much about it, I'm afraid. He always likes to tell me it's a lovely place to be. He knows because he's seen it on the hospital TV. It's very warm and cosy, but because there's not a bed, there's a sort of giant bathtub where the baby sleeps instead. He needs to have a lot of room to help him grow and play, and that's why Mummy's tummy's house gets bigger every day. It's got to have a kitchen so he doesn't get too thin. And I think the food my mummy eats can find its way to him. He seems to want so much funny things, but mummy's very kind, so she eats all sorts of crazy stuff and doesn't seem to mind. I try to help look after her and see she gets some rest. Often she falls fast asleep before she gets undressed. Sometimes mummy feels so sick I don't know what to do. But if I had a house in me, I'd feel quite poorly too. I wish the house had windows so that we could see inside. I couldn't find a single one, however hard I tried. I'd like to show him all my toys and let him see the view and point out all the brilliant things I'll teach him how to do. Sometimes me and Mummy like to cuddle on our own, and I tell him that I love him through her tummy telephone. I'm sure that he can hear me and he likes the way I sound, because when we see him kick his little feet and somersault around. I just can't wait to meet him. I hope that he's all right. My daddy says, be patient, and his door is rather tight. Look who Mummy made for us, my lovely little brother. There's no one in her tummy now until she makes another. Oh, what a gorgeous story. So in the end, I did have a baby brother. Well, thank you very much for listening to my story, and I'm sure I'll see you really soon. And until then, remember, take care, stay safe, look after one another, keep washing those hands, and always keep smiling. Bye for now.